So the mammoths, a lot of these creatures are peaceful unless you mess with them.
Uh-oh, not a good idea.
And you can also breathe fire like the dragons. That's one of the shouts.
Okay.
I'm going to use coming up here.
Dragon breath. Aha.
And dragons can
help
attack
you out.
anything. They're
Okay.
dynamic creatures. We don't script them. So when we're playing the game, we don't know what they're going to do often. They are these big boss fights that are dynamic and interesting in ways that we've never experienced in a game before.
Now, I read a rumor online this week that the game is over 300 hours, or you can spend at least 300 hours in the game.
There is at least 300 hours in it. We kind of have stopped counting. There's so much stuff in this game.
Oh, and here's a battle with a non-friendly dragon.
Kind of getting some help from the guards of this tower here. And then when they die, you absorb their souls, and this allows you to unlock words of power, shouts that you've learned, and power them up. And then we also have fights in the game in times where there are multiple dragons. So here comes another one up there, a frost dragon. They're even more powerful than the dragon that I just defeated with the help of the guards.
And what's cool about this game is, dragons are not just going to come into the, the final 10% of the game. I mean, you're going to see them throughout the game, right?
They are creatures like any other, and you see them not from the initial get-go, but you see them throughout the game, yes.
I was reading your character sort of starts this game. You're on your way to your execution. Is that true?
You are being led to your execution. This is another shout there, Storm Call. So this calls a storm that brings lightning down to defeat your enemies. One of the more powerful shouts. And then once the dragons get hurt enough, they can't fly, and they'll either land or they'll crash.
And how will your relationship with these dragons change throughout the game? I mean, obviously, there's some that will be friendly to you.
I don't want to quite spoil it yet, but they all aren't out to destroy the world, and why they're back and what they want is part of the mystery of the main quest in the game that you're going to uncover.
Wow, very cool. Justine, are there any questions from fans for Todd?
I have a question here from Jerry V on Facebook. Says, love the guilds in Oblivion. I wonder if the factions are going to return. Do you think it'll happen?
We do have factions returning. Our three main factions are the College of Winterhold, which is like for the mages, the Companions, which is our warrior guild, and then the Thieves Guild, of course.
Right. Very cool. And there's the beautiful Skyrim logo, and the date we know is going to be 11/11.